Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Swag-Kun again with another video. Thank you again for tuning in. Today we are going to be doing the NxB NV tier list. I know that I don't think we have an updated tier list, so I'm going to put my opinion on what the tier list should be as far as attack mission mains, attack mission support units, defense, the main defense units, and then the final 4 units. I know the last video was a kind of a long one, and I'm sorry about that, you guys. It was just a lot of information to pack into one video. So I think I'm going to split this one up into 2 parts. I'm going to do the first part as attack mission mains tier list, and then I'll also add attack mission supports. And then in the second tier list, in another video, I'm going to be doing defenders, and I'm going to be doing the final 4 defenders as well. So let's jump right into this, and we're going to start off with the attack mission mains. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you found this helpful. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see, and let's jump right into the video. Alright guys, so starting off, we are going to be doing attack mission mains. If I'm being real with y'all, I don't know how to change the name on this thing. So for this first one, we're going to be doing attack mission mains, alright? Cool. So starting off, we're going to go with Narukage. Narukage is absolutely god tier. Keep in mind, I'm going off of their most recent rekits. So you are going to be able to pull their old kits and all that stuff. But this is referring to their brand new rekits for every single character, okay? So Narukage is going to be SSS god tier. He provides status element immunity for all of his teammates. He provides, defense down, a lot of buffs, a lot of debuffs. He also gives HP and CP recovery for everybody. And then with his X ultimate, which is a 7-star ultimate, he can also revive himself. So he's goated. All right, next one, Ashura. Also triple S god tier. He just came out with a brand new rekit. He's fucking insane, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It just sucks that he came out at an unfortunate time since, anniversary is coming up quick. So, I mean, if you summon, you got a great Shinobi, definitely worth it. But, I mean, if you're broke on Shinobites like I am, I would say hold off. But he's definitely triple S god tier. Alright, Danzo. Hashtag fuck Danzo in the anime. But they actually made him pretty nice. Pretty nice in this game. So, I wouldn't say he's god tier, but I'm definitely going to put him at OP. He has a trap clear, which is super solid. He has 2 iframes. So iframes are basically like, if you use that jutsu while someone else uses their ultimate or tries attacking you, you basically won't get hit by it. It's like an invincibility frame, pretty much. So Danzo has 2 of them. He also gets status element immunity. All of the new 7-star Shinobis basically got status element immunity, which makes them really broken. But for Danzo, super solid. He's OP, but he's not on the level of these 2 up here. But he definitely deserves a spot in double S. Alright, next, Hashirama. As an attack mission main, I'm definitely going to put him in god tier. Easily. He's one of the best damage dealing units in the game. He also gives everybody status element immunity, HP and CP recovery. He definitely belongs up here for sure. Alright, so Summer Hinata... She's booty cheeks, bro. As a main, she's booty. She used to be really good until the 7-star units came out. Keep in mind, as you can see, I don't have all 100 Shinobi in here. These are just, the characters that are most relevant in some sense in one way or another, which would be attack mission mains or as defenders or support or whatever the case may be. But as far as attack mission mains, she does not belong on here at all. She's booty cheeks as a main, so we're just going to throw her down here at the bottom, right? Alright, so next is Indra. Indra just recently also got a kit with his brother Ashura. If I'm being honest, I mean, he's solid. He's solid. Yeah, he's solid. Like, he has great damage dealing now. He definitely has really good AoE, which is like, I want to say it's a attack over area, or area of effect, I'm sorry. So basically, he has really good crowd control. He can damage a big ole area. He's solid. He does take a lot of skill to use though, since they did him dirty and didn't give him any status ailment immunity. So I would say he's solid. He's a solid unit. Alright, so the next one is going to be Edo Itachi. Edo Itachi I'm going to put right here in double S tier, which is OP. He has status ailment immunity. He has a seal. He has Yatamir as that jutsu, which, obviously gives him invincibility. So super solid character overall. I would definitely give him double S tier. because he's not really god tier, but he's still very, very good. He's still OP, so I'm going to put him right here in double S tier for you guys. Alright, so Itachi versus Sasuke. I would honestly say I'm kind of in the middle between solid and not, but yeah, let's put him down here and not booty cheeks. So he's not booty cheeks, you know, like Summary Hinata and all the rest of the shinobi are. But he's not booty cheeks, you know, he's not solid, but he's not there yet. So I'm gonna keep him down here. He doesn't have status element immunity, but he does do really good damage. He's more better off as a solo main, so with no team. So he's definitely viable, I guess, but there's plenty of better shinobis out there. The boy Pervy Sage. I'm probably gonna have to put him in double S tier. He's not god tier at all. He's probably the lowest double S tier from these two. He's really, really good. He gives himself invincibility. He's really, really tanky, and he also gives himself status ailment immunity. He's more of like he's pretty selfish as far as buffs. Like, he's not really good at giving his team buffs, but he's just nasty, bro. So he definitely belongs up here as an attack mission main. Double S tier. He's OP for sure. Kaguya, yeah, she's booty cheeks too. I'm probably gonna put her down here. Well, I mean, nah, with 7-star units and stuff, yeah, nah, her damage ain't there, so I'm gonna put her down here with Hinata. She don't belong up there. Kakashi, same thing. These characters would work great, you know, if you're like in super low tiers, like brand new players. These would be pretty decent, I guess, in those lower tiers, but they don't really last you that long, so they don't belong there. Kakashi, so with this brand new rekit, I would say he's solid. You know, he's not OP by any means, but he's also at not booty cheeks. He's just solid. He has a really good jutsu with this waterfall jutsu. It's fucking insane. It takes up like your whole screen, but it also has like 3 hours of cooldown time. So yeah, you know, he's solid, bro. He's solid. Can't go wrong, but there's better out there. Sage 6 past Madara, booty cheeks. We're gonna put him down here at the bottom. They did him so dirty, bro. You would think that Madara is goated, Sage 6 past Madara, extra goated. They did him really dirty, bro. Wartobi, yeah, nah, he hasn't had a 7-star rekit, so he's gonna be down here as well. Madara, I'm gonna put him, I want to say he's OP, but as an attack mission main, yeah, you know what, let's put him at OP. Madara has honestly probably the best damage in the game. High key, he probably has the best damage in the game. He has a trap clear. It's just the only thing that I don't like is that his jutsus are really chaotic. Like, it takes up the whole screen, which kind of makes it hard to see, you know, the tornado traps and everything. But I mean, you can just fucking mow down the defense all the fucking time. So, you know, my bad. Let me exit out of this thing real quick. But yeah, nah, he's OP. He's OP. We can put him up here for sure. KLM Minato. I would also want to say he's OP. I think he's OP. You know, he has great crowd control. He does really good damage. He has status element immunity. I think he belongs up here. I think he's too good to be in solid. Yeah, I definitely think he belongs up here. I think he's nice. Super nice. KLM Naruto. Definitely OP. Also belongs up here. He's a great support unit. He was the best support unit in the game. I mean, he still is with the 7-star rekit, but it also made him a really good main as well. So he definitely earned his way up here. He also very much belongs up here. Sage Mode Naruto. You know what? I genuinely think he's really underrated, but I'm gonna put him as solid. Only because as a solo main, he could probably sneak his way up here, but as an overall main, I'm going to keep him here as solid. He does really good damage, status element immunity. He doesn't have a trap clear, but he has trap detection, so he can just walk around those traps. But that's also why I mean he's a really good solo main, preferred, you know, over a team main. But super like him. You can insta-cast his ultimate right before you go into the final room. You just throw this big-ass Rasen Shuriken. You can just walk in there and insta-kill, bro. Yeah, he's nice. Super underrated. I like him a lot. Alright, Naru Light. So he is OP. He's definitely OP. But as a main, The only reason I'm probably going to keep him here as solid is because with the new, with Hashirama and Madara and stuff, they have iframe piercing ultimates. Naruto Light has really good iframes. Every single jutsu of his is an iframe, but he has no invincibility. So if you get hit with Hashirama or Madara's ultimate, or anyone who has an iframe pierce, I mean, you're fucked. You're gonna get dicked. You're just gonna get absolutely clapped. And on top of that, he has no HP recovery. So if you get in a tough battle and you have like 1 HP left, then you're stuck like that, bro. That's the only reason I'm keeping him here as solid, but overall, he's still really, really good as a character. Just a little lower than the rest as a main. Obito. God tier, bro. Absolutely God tier. His ultimate is probably the best in the game. Indra's coming up there pretty close, but nah, Obito's busted with his brand new rekit. Best solo main in the game, in my opinion. Not the best team main, definitely the best solo main in the game. And the gate crash king of this game right now. Super goated. Pain, I'm gonna put him in not booty cheeks. Not booty cheeks. They did him pretty dirty with his rekit. I mean, he's definitely not bad at all. I would just say he's just not booty cheeks. He's not trash, but he's viable. I mean, you could use him, I guess. He has a really good shotgun, which is nice. His jutsus are just really fucking awkward. Like, he jumps in there and like stabs the floor. You'd think, you could find something better, but yeah, anyways. He's viable, but there's definitely a lot better up here. Raikage. I mean, I would put him in trash, but I mean, I guess you could use him. His damage output is really low, but he is actually a pretty decent team main for like the lower tiers. So, I mean, I'll sneak him in here, not booty cheeks. It's pretty solid. All his jutsus have paralysis, so it's not that bad. Rin, yeah, nah, she's not gonna be in there. Great Ninja War Sakura. She used to be really, really OP. Now, I'm sorry, man. I'm just not that big of a fan. The ultimate is what's really bringing her down here. And her damage output. Her shotgun used to be really, really good, but she just got outclassed by a lot of these characters. Like, if she runs into a Madara or a Hashirama, she's not fucking them up, bro. She's getting clapped. So I'm gonna put her in not booty cheeks because she's not trash, but she earned her respect to be not trash. EMS Sasuke, super underrated. He belongs in OP. He is easily one of the best team mains in the game. He can summon shinobi with one of his jutsus, and once he summons them, they'll be sealed instantly. All of his jutsus have seal. If you keep your distance, it's wraps. Like, you just gotta constantly seal loop your opponents over and over again. Super underrated. I really like him as a main. He's OP. Shadow Sasuke, I'm gonna put him in not booty cheeks. He also doesn't have status helmet immunity. He has a trap clear and he does pretty good damage, but and he's also pretty tanky, but he's not up here for sure. But you can definitely still use him, I guess. He's viable. Same thing with this Sasuke versus Itachi, same thing. No status helmet immunity, no, he does good damage, I mean, if you build him the right way, but as of right now, he's viable, but he's definitely not up here with the rest of them. Wandering Ninja Sasuke, I'm gonna say he's solid. The only thing that's really holding him back is he doesn't have status helmet immunity. I'm sorry, I keep repeating that, but that basically means, I don't think I've explained it, that basically means for all the new players is that you can't get sealed, you can't get paralyzed, you can't get confused, you can't get slowed down. Like, you're immune to all the status effects. So you can only take like just regular damage basically. And he doesn't have that. So he does insane damage. He has a teleport, and he has a trap clear and a cleanse, which makes him really good. It's just, that's once he gets sealed, if you don't have seal resistance, then it's wrapped. So I'm gonna keep him down here. Shisui with his new rekit, I think I'm gonna sneak him up to OP. I think he's honestly pretty underrated. He's better as a support, but still as a main, he's really good at keeping his team together. He has good crowd control, gives everyone invincibility and attack up. I think he's really solid, so I'm definitely going to keep him up here. He's better than these characters as a main, but he's definitely not up here. He's not even probably in this level, but he for sure belongs up here for sure. Shizune, trash. Great War Tsunade, I'm going to put her in not. Actually, I feel like Yeah, I'm gonna put her in not booty cheeks. She recently got a rekit. She didn't get a 7-star rekit, but with her regular rekit that she just got with Surprise Attack Mission and Sam, I mean, she's decent. Like, she's definitely viable now. She used to be absolutely broken before 7-star units and stuff, because red Shinobis have super high attack, and she basically had CP. Like, she could regenerate her chakra and HP, which was crazy back then. But I mean, now she's viable, but she's definitely not better than any of these up here. OG Tsunade, I'm probably gonna put her in solid. I don't think she's still really good, don't get me wrong, she's really good, but I just don't think she's on par with everyone up here in double S tier. I think she's definitely better as a support than a main, so I'm gonna keep her here. Let's put her in the very front. It's not in like order or anything, but for sure she's like borderline OP tier, so we'll put her right here. Utakata. I don't think he belongs in not booty cheeks. I think I'm gonna just leave it like that. All right, cool guys. So this is going to be your attack mission main tier list overall. So you're gonna have your goats up here. If you need a great attack mission main, definitely aim for these 4 up here. These are the ones that are gonna carry you all the way to Gokunin, in my opinion. If you don't have any of these guys, you got these ones right here. You are still set for sure. Like, you can definitely get to Gokunin with this team. Down here in this 3rd row, they're super solid. You can still get your way up there. They're all very much solid, that you can very much well still use them. These guys, they're going to take quite a bit of skill, but I mean, they're viable. Everyone else is not on this list. Obviously, I don't have every Shinobi in the game. If they're not here, don't use them. Don't level them up. Don't use them. It sucks, but they're just not, you know, viable in this day and age with the power creep and everything coming in. Well, if you guys want to take a screenshot, I'm gonna leave it up here on the screen for a second, and now we're gonna move on to attack mission supports. Alright you guys, so let's get straight into the next one. This next one is going to be for attack mission supports. These are the guys that you definitely want on your team. The other 3 Shinobis that you want supporting you while you fight your way to Gokunin, fight your way to get those Shinobites. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to start off right with Ashura. Ashura, man, this boy is goated, bro. He has, his heal basically gives you a whole bunch of buffs for your whole team. He basically lets you spam jutsus once you get it maxed out to level 8. He gives everyone in the team status helmet immunity. And then he just has a huge tornado jutsu that just came out with his new rekit. Fucking insane, man. He definitely got tier. He's probably the best support in the game right now. So let's go Danzo. Danzo, I mean, I guess we could put him in OP. I mean, he's a really good staller. He's pretty decent at stalling Shinobi and everything. So I guess we could keep him there. Let's keep him here at OP. He's pretty decent as a support. Hashirama, definitely a god tier support unit. Like I said before, it gives everyone status ailment, HP, CP recovery, all that good stuff. He definitely belongs up here. Summer Hinata, she's not booty cheeks. This is where she moves her way up. She's like the Walmart version of Ashura. The OG one with his first rekit, she's the Walmart version. You know, she can give status element immunity. She shortens the cooldown on your jutsus. She's pretty decent in lower ranks, so I'll put her in not booty cheeks. Indra, as a support, I think he's solid. You know, he gives paralysis. He does really good damage. He doesn't have status ailment immunity, but if you have someone like Ashura on your team, he'll be solid. I think he's pretty decent as a support. Itachi, Edo Itachi, I'm gonna put him at OP. He can definitely hold his own if he flies off by his own, like from a tornado trap. He could definitely, you know, hold his own. He also helps you, you know, he has status on immunity, super tanky, and he's gonna help you take down your opponent. So I'm definitely gonna put him in OP as well. Booty cheeks, I'm sorry, but as a support, straight booty cheeks. He don't belong up here. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the boy. Jiraiya, OP for sure. He doesn't have a lot of you know, team buffs, but he for sure will also hold his own. He's super tanky and he's going to help you take down all of your opponents. He definitely belongs up here as a support. Kaguya, booty. Kakashi, DMS Kakashi, booty. Regular Kakashi, you know what? I think he's actually pretty solid. I think he's solid just because like he has such a good AoE with that waterfall jutsu that he has, and if you pair him up with someone like Ashura or even Bikini Hinata, he could just spam that thing. So I mean, if you just have a bunch of characters who can just spam a lot of AoE attacks, then it's going to be pretty easy to crowd control and you'll be done with the bases faster. So I think he's solid. I think he deserves a spot right here as a support. Booty cheeks, I'm sorry. Sage of Six Path Madara, they did you so dirty, bro. Hopefully they gave you a good rekit. But right now, your booty cheeks as a support. Support, booty cheeks. Madara as a support. OP. His damage is just too good, bro. His damage is too good. His crowd control is amazing. He definitely belongs up there in OP. I wouldn't say he's God tier just because he doesn't give, his team any buffs. He's, kind of selfish in that aspect. He gives himself buffs. But he's still definitely OP. He belongs up here. KLM Minato. I'm going to also put him in OP. Some people might disagree with this, but he gives you HP. Like, he heals your health with one of his jutsus. And then he also has really good crowd control and damage. So, I think he belongs up here. I think he deserves a spot up here. So, yeah. We can leave him here, in my opinion. Narukage. God tier support. Like I said before, he gives everyone status helmet immunity. If he uses his ult, once it's past, I want to say level 8, he gives the Ashura effect, so he gives no cooldown on anybody's jutsus. So, super good, super OP, he belongs up here, God tier for sure. KLM Naruto, also a God tier support. Definitely up there, he's one of the best supports in the game. He can basically clear all the traps in the room, or not traps, but installations in the room with his roar. He gives everyone invincibility. He's just super nice overall, bro. If you can get him, super solid. So I'm definitely going to put him up here in God tier. Sagemo Naruto, I'm going to put him in not booty cheeks. He's not solid as a support for sure, but he's also not complete, booty. So I'm going to put him in not booty cheeks as a support. Naru Light, I'm going to put him at OP. His damage is crazy. His iframes are crazy. He's just a fucking walking nuke. So I'm just going to put him up here in OP. For sure. Obito, see, this is where it gets tricky because he's really good as a solo main. As a support though, I'm probably going to keep him at solid. I'm going to keep him here. He's a really good staller. I mean, some people debate on whether or not one of his new 4-stars, his Black Rod Jutsu, people want to say it's not a shotgun. I think if you get him strong enough, it does become a shotgun, but there's just way better supports up here. So I'm going to keep him right here for now. Alright, Pain. Yeah, I think I'm going to put him in booty cheeks. I don't think he belongs up here. Raikage, booty cheeks. Rin, as a support, I don't think anyone uses her as a support. But she also gives you invincibility. I'm just going to put her in not booty cheeks. Definitely, I wouldn't say like, hey, go get Rin as a support. She's absolutely a monster in the Final 4 room. But as a support, I probably wouldn't use her, but I'm just going to put her here because of the asset that she provides with her ult, which gives everyone invincibility. I mean, I guess if you use that in the right way, you could use her. You know what? No, I'm sorry. I'm going to put her in booty cheeks. I just don't think she's viable enough to be able to put her in there. Not as a support. I don't think so. Back in the day, yeah. But now, probably not anymore. War Sakura. I'll put her in solid. I think she deserves a spot up here. She gives everyone status helmet immunity, and as a support, that's basically all you need. So I think she deserves a spot up here. EMS Sasuke. I'm gonna put him at solid as well. As a main, he's really good. As a support, I think he's solid as well because he just spams, seal, at a distance. So I'm definitely gonna keep him here. I think he can be pretty solid. Shadow Sasuke. Yeah, I think not booty cheeks is okay here for him. Booty cheeks. I'm going to put Wandering Ninja Sasuke at solid. Just because of his seal and his damage output is really, really good. as a support, you can also put on his fireball jutsu. That one, I want to say it does defense down and it slows movement down, which also really helps a lot. So he's a really, really good support. I'm going to put him in solid. Shisui, I'm going to put him at OP. I don't think he's in God tier, but he's definitely up there with double S tier. Let me put him up here. I definitely think he's up here, you know, in support. He's a high double S tier character support. He gives everyone invincibility, everyone's status element immunity, heals everyone, raises their attack. He's a really, really good support unit. I'm definitely going to put him up here. Shizune, she's a Walmart healer. You know, like, if you're really absolutely down bad, you could use her. But I'm going to put her in not booty cheeks. Everywhere else, though, she's fucking useless. So, I mean, if you're barely starting off the game, you don't have anybody at all, you're just down tremendously bad, you can use her. She's not booty cheeks, but just know she's like an ass hair away from becoming booty cheeks. Great War Tsunade, I'm also going to put her in not booty cheeks. I don't think she's terrible, but she's not good enough to be up here in solid, in my opinion. Tsunade, I'm going to put her in OP. She gives everyone status element immunity, CP, HP, and she also does really good damage. She does paralysis. I think she's a really great support unit, and her ult is really hard to dodge. Utakata. Booty cheeks. Alright, you guys, so this is, in my opinion, the tier list for the supports in this game. They're in no particular order as far as left to right, but if you guys want to take a screenshot, here it is. In my opinion, this is the tier list for the attack mission supports. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video today. This is going to be part 1 of the tier list. Part 2 will be coming out soon for the defense and the final 4 units in your fortresses. So please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. This is Swag-Kun here, and I hope this video helped you out. Please let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.